What's going on, hashtag JRideReviews family? We got an epic video for you today, an epic journey. So backstory, one of my subscribers, one of my viewers saw one of my videos on YouTube, clicked down in the description, found my link tree, and basically he called me a couple weeks ago and was like, hey man, could you help me find a GV70, a Genesis GV70? So I got him with Jay here at Tallahassee, Werner Genesis, and they didn't have the one that he wanted. And so it's the last couple of weeks he's been looking. He lives in Atlanta. So we've been communicating back and forth on the phone, and he called me last night and was like, hey, I found one in Jacksonville. Is it possible that you could go over and do your thing, check it out for me, and go over everything? So me and my girlfriend, Liv, hashtag Love and Live on YouTube, check her channel out as well. She does a bunch of adventurous things, fun things, cooking and all good stuff like that. Eating, she like to eat. Yeah, that's right. So anyway, we are headed to Jacksonville right now. We're gonna go check this car out, make sure it's good. I'm gonna go through everything, test drive it, give him my stamp of approval or not, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully he buys it soon. And then on top of that, another thing to think about is that I support the community. My model for my channel is giving back to the community, one photo, one video at a time. But if there's any way I can help anybody else that's looking for a car, hit me up. Look at one of my videos down in the description. You'll see my link tree, have my phone number, whatever, and get in contact with me. All right, hashtag JRideReviews family, we have made it. We are at Mercedes Benz of Jacksonville. We're gonna check out this GV70, see what it's all about. Clifton, this for you, my boy. Let's go! Hashtag JRideReviews, we have made it to Jacksonville. This is the GV70 that Mr. Clifton. We're gonna take it out for a test drive. I'm gonna give him our perspective and kind of go from there. And so far, so good, man. Looks good. Hashtag JRideReviews, we the people's champion. Made the drive all the way from Tallahassee to Jacksonville to check out this GV70. So yeah, sweet looking ride. Looks good. Mr. Clifton. Drive it and let you know what we think, all right? Appreciate you thinking about me. All right, hashtag JRideReviews family, we are in the GV70. We're gonna take it for a spin. I'm gonna give y'all my perspective. Mr. Clifton, we're gonna give you my perspective there too, and go from there. So far, so good. Mechanically, it feels good. And we just gonna take it for a spin. I don't know where I'm going, brother.
I got you, we're gonna go out and to the right.
Okay. And then when we get back, I want to give you a shout out too. Give them your name and everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I'll post it on social media for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's the craziest thing. I've never done this before, but I'm trying to expand my business. Oh. And give the whole process from buying it to test driving it, all that good stuff.
By the end of this year, I'm gonna be like, I know him.
I've been doing it for a while. I started YouTube in 2019, and I actually started my own business about 2 years. I quit. I was working at Toyota, and then I do this full time: photography, videos, all kind of stuff. So one thing about the gauge clusters is like reverse. Like normally, if you look at it, the RPMs are the other way. I don't know if that's a Korean thing.
I said that last night too. It's interesting because, but I think if you're speeding with this car, or going fast, or driving with spirited, you actually can see that 7, or when it's about the red line, and you can click it there. Maybe visually, it's like right there in front of you.
It's right there in front. Normally, you're looking over toward the right.
Yeah.
They're different. I tell you, they are definitely something that's gonna be a contender.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Jacksonville.
Yep.
I lived here as a kid.
In Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Your parents military? Navy?
No, my dad was a Marine, but somehow he ended up here with his job. like transporting?
Left of the highway, right for a circuit.
I don't want to take it too far. Oh, another thing, digital blind spot mirrors.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. The cameras show up. Let me see.
Left side too.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So Mr. Clifton, that's something I want to show you. They have blind spot cameras on these. So when you turn the turn signal on, you'll see the right side of the car, left side, same thing. It's something to think about.
I wonder what that 0.5 meant. What do you think? When you hit the right blinker?
Oh, that's the RPMs.
Oh.
So that you still can see it.
And then the left side is your speed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
See up here? And then it'll tell you the speed limit and everything too. They real.
This car is sick.
This car is sick. I'm telling you. There's so much luxury in here.
And these are Napa leather seats.
Oh yeah. They feel good too.
Yeah.
Can I give it the moot?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's your twin turbo. So in sport, it hangs the gears up even higher. Yeah. And then
More
Genesis does another thing too for sound. They'll actually pump engine sound through the speakers.
Oh.
So you get that little extra growl. Which is, it's different, but
Yeah.
they pump it through the speakers. And these have a lexicon system with a subwoofer under the right seat there. There's something else for you to think about too. Yeah, sport is the real deal.
Take a ride at this light.
Okay. You got your paddle shifters if you ever want to do manual shifting. I know you've done your research already. You saw my video. There's sport. Now you'll hear the RPMs kind of hang up a little bit more. And that just gives you more boost.
It changes red.
Uh-huh. You'll see how much more responsive it is now. So instead of like before where the RPMs would drop below 1,000, they kind of hang around 2,000, and then you got full boost. Now 70. Quick. Yeah.
I want one of these now.
About to sell me a Genesis. I want a Mercedes, man.
Hey, that's what we do at JRide, baby. Hey,
one of these.
everybody give me a referral. You too.
I did.
That's it. Yeah, you did. I had to bring her, bro.
Yeah, man.
I was like, man, this person, she playing hooky from work.
I got enough time.
I know.
I work hard.
Oh yeah, these things are sick.
I like that sound.
Yeah. It's like it's pumping it through all the speakers, make you, hey, that's different. It sounds good. It's like a growl sound. Jay showed it to me. I was like, that's weird. I've never heard a car pumping sound through the speakers to make it sound more growly.
Like
Mercedes has an SL 550 that'll do that too.
Yeah.
I don't know if it still does it, but we had one where when you turned it on, it had a speaker on the outside that made it kind of go around.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. So you got your heated steering wheel. The gauges here are haptic, as you saw in my other videos. So they kind of give you like vibration, let you know what you're pressing. Pretty cool. You feel it? You don't feel it? It's real slight.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Yeah, he's nice, man.
Really nice.
I like that 3D gauge cluster.
That button below where you turn the engine on, but to the left, that yes. What is that?
That is a camera.
Oh.
That's a fingerprint camera. So
Okay.
once he gets in here and gets it all set up, or your customer does, you can start it with that instead of having worrying about the key.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a fingerprint. Hey, what was that? Oh, the
For
airplane.
him.
That's fancy.
Yeah, whoever the owner is, he'll have to set all that up. They have a system called what they call Blue Link, which is like a technology package on these things, and you set up everything specific to you. It'll have different settings in the gauge cluster. It'll say his name if he sets it up, and then guest, like if it's a guest or something, you can valet mode.
Yeah.
So, and then you won't get all the menu options and everything too. So, it's pretty cool stuff.
That's neat.
And the cameras are, and it'll tell you like if a car is pulling away from you, it'll say leading vehicle
that's
pulling
what that
away.
was?
Yeah, like hey, you need to
Hey,
move.
get off your phone.
Right.
That's right.
Start looking at the
Look at that.
That's nice.
They strong, man.
Yeah.
Like some people, I've heard the 2.5 to 4 cylinders good. It's got 1 turbo, but this is the one that you want. Yeah. We in the right lane?
Yep,
Okay.
you're good.
So they have like adaptive cruise control where it'll keep the distance between you and the car, emergency braking, front, so it'll keep you from like crashing. You can keep your hands off the
That's
wheel.
the one that Tiger had, right?
No, he had the bigger one, the GV80.
Oh,
This is more of
okay.
the sporty model here. They pull up in the front too. I didn't give it the full. I want him to be able to get this thing and be perfect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Giving them the driver experience without the driver experience.
Yeah.
You do that for another dealership.
So it's blind spot monitoring all the way around. You'll get it in the side view mirror. You'll get it up here in the display and on the heads-up display. We turn right in here.
Up one more.
Okay. Right here. Well, I think it's a go, my brother.
All right.
I think it's a go.
Can take a left here.
Mr. Clifton, I approve it, man. It's the real deal. It's solid. Like I say, 17,000 miles, so you can't beat that. It'll be under the factory warranty for a while too. Where you want me to pull it?
Let's go around to the right.
Okay. And those headlights, man, I love the Genesis headlights on here. So they're LED. They have a LED bar that goes across, and then when you use the turn signals, they turn orange, so they switch back and forth.
So we're gonna go around these vans to the left. We're gonna do like a U.
Okay. So hashtag JRideReviews approved. What you think, Liv? You like it?
I love it.
She loves it.
Here.
Okay.
I thought my car was something, but this is
I thought my
nice.
car was something too.
This is nice.
Yeah, it's a luxury brand,
Yeah.
and it's like the perfect size. It's easy and nimble to
Yeah.
get through tight parking spaces like this. Got plenty of leg room back there. So yeah, this is it, my friend. I will
Park
let
here
you
to
know.
the left.
Okay.
Or actually, yeah.
You want me to back it in?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
That'll be perfect.
And look at this camera system on here. So you got the 360-degree camera and trajectory, which means when you turn the steering wheel, the stuff turns with it. This way you want it, black on black.
Yeah. Got it.
You got it. So here she is, ready to go. It's approved, man.
Dariq Blaq down here at Mercedes Benz of Jacksonville. We're off Atlantic Boulevard. We'd love to help you out. We'll find a car that you're dreaming for. Thank you.